has been impressing worldwide, but quite frankly, the same could be said for T-Hawk.
And one of the top-ranked competitors come from Japan, the Dynasty's Hammerstone. Meanwhile, as we said, oh, listen to this.
Yeah.
Fans here in Philadelphia are familiar with T-Hawk.
Well, he is, after all, a very decorated competitor. He's won numerous titles in Dragon Gate as well as the Wrestle One Championship, and he would love nothing more than to return to the land of the rising sun with the MLW National Openweight Championship.
It'd be interesting for this matchup and to see how Hammerstone fares against somebody. If you're familiar with the Dragon Gate style, I mean, it is lightning quick. Hammerstone, as you said, is toured Japan, has competed in Pro Wrestling Noah, among others, and certainly familiar with that style, but I wouldn't say that that's Hammerstone's forte.
No, I would agree with that. And for a clean break here, Hammerstone a little something cute trying to get in the head of T-Hawk. I don't think T-Hawk's having it.
National Championship and Openweight Championship. No weight limit. Fighters with a dramatic difference in size can compete against each other, and that's what we see here. T-Hawk just under 200 pounds, while Hammerstone, not sure what he was announced at, but 250, 251, right around there.
Wow, what a shoulder tackle. Using every bit of that 250 plus on T-Hawk, who's, you can see it in his face, rocked by that shoulder tackle.
I really am surprised that, there's no MJF, there's no Gino Medina, there's no Richard Carlin.
Isn't it weird?
It is weird.
It's unsettling. It's like, I don't trust it one bit. I don't trust it. You know they're watching somewhere.
It's going to Hammerstone. Holiday's probably out getting coffee somewhere.
Yeah. Talking to his lawyer / father about something. And T-Hawk just ran into a brick wall. Wow, what a chop! Hammerstone having no choice but to wince in pain. T-Hawk hangs on. Oh! Good freaking lord. Looking for a suplex here. Hammerstone just too big. T-Hawk trying to get this crowd behind him, trying to get him hyped up. Gets the big man up and sends him crashing down.
The Power Master.
And look at Hammerstone. He's quick to his feet. First up to his feet, and almost, I dare say, a little bit impressed by the strength of T-Hawk.
He had a little smile on his face, so okay, yeah.
Next week right here on Fusion, one will stay and the other will go as MJF returns to action to square off with Mance Warner. Will the Southern Psychopath send the pride of Plainview home, or will training with elite athletes ensure MJF stays in the major leagues?
Oh my God, but there's another one.
Just before that drop down in the chop, Hammerstone went for a waist lock. And,
oh my God! Beautiful power move out of nowhere. Two, and a kick out at two. Hammerstone got caught in the leapfrog and immediately sent into a sit-out powerbomb by the smaller T-Hawk.
And Hammerstone is quicker and more agile than a lot of people want to give him credit for it. And I hate to say, well, for a guy that size, he's quick, but I mean, he really is quick. And you talk about hybrid wrestlers.
Yeah.
Hammerstone can, he can go with the best of them.
Right.
He's not just a meat castle, a beef castle.
On top of Muscle Mountain.
Yeah.
He's very insistent that we get that in.
I know. We'll hear about it if we don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's more technically savvy than initially you might look at him and say, well, he's a brute, right?
I mean, it's easy to take a look at a physique like that and write him off as just that, but he's very quick, very cunning. One of the most beautiful front drop kicks off the top in the entire business.
Well, think about this. The last couple of weeks here, it's been 2 straight losses now for the members of the Dynasty here, and maybe that's why they're not out here, right? It very well may be. And Hammerstone, he wants to get them back on track.
Come on, T-Hawk. Well, Hammerstone considers himself the golden boy of the Dynasty, and I wouldn't be surprised if he kind of took it on himself to get the Dynasty back on track. But T-Hawk, the Head of steam. Hammerstone stops him. Oh, it's the bicycle kick right to the temple. And T-Hawk rolls to the outside. And Hammerstone in complete control. And why not plug his merchandise while he's out?
Yeah, why not? Available at MLWshop.com.
He told you to say that too.
Yeah.
Well, the Dynasty, fierce competitors, but also smart businessmen.
They are, and we've said this before about Hammerstone. He reads the Wall Street Journal while doing cardio in the sun.
In the sun. How does he? I don't even know how that. Oh my goodness!
It's a well-known technique to sweat out the impurities.
That's right.
I believe
You're a champion.
made famous by Chris Chelios.
Yeah, but to do cardio in the sauna, you're sweating out your soul and every bad decision you've ever made in your life.
That's the idea.
Are you seeing it?
20 count on the outside. The title will not change hands on the count out. So as far as Hammerstone is concerned, he can stay out there as long as he wants. But I'll give Hammerstone this. He's a competitor. And I don't think that he would want to walk out of here against somebody that likes T-Hawk with a count-out victory. I think he wants a decisive, either a knockout,
1, 2, and there's a kick out. No,
a knockout, pinfall, submission.
I agree. He does have a thirst for competition that I believe supersedes that of the other members of the Dynasty. Hammerstone really wants to come away with not just a victory, but an emphatic victory, a victory with authority. Holiday, MJF, Gino, whatever's clever.
Speaking of victories with authority, who knows what we're going to see in our main event tonight. I mean, the battle of the knockouts.
Yeah.
The knockout king. Who will be the knockout king?
People have been talking about that match for a really long time here at MLW. As soon as King Mo stepped on the scene, people were already thinking what would happen if King Mo and Low Ki were in the same ring at the same time, and we're going to find out.
What you got, huh?
Match on the way tonight. Our main event in Hammerstone is
Come on, T-Hawk.
Giving T-Hawk a mouthful here. T-Hawk trying to fight back, and Hammerstone is abused at the forearms from T-Hawk. And T-Hawk looking for another one of those chops.
ooh, man.
My God. Hammerstone with the guts to just stand there and take it, but that impact. There's a drop kick to the patella, perhaps the quadricep of Hammerstone. Big boot catches T-Hawk coming into the corner.
Got some snap on that, too.
That sends Hammerstone tumbling off the turnbuckle.
How powerful is that chop that it knocked Hammerstone right off the buckle?
I think it caught Hammerstone, even though that was the 4th or 5th chop of the matchup. I think even the force behind that one caught Hammerstone by surprise.
It takes an awful lot to not only knock Hammerstone off his feet, but to surprise him like that.
Yeah.
To catch him off guard, that doesn't happen very often, but look out here.
Hammerstone catches the running knee attempt. There's another chop.
Oh my God.
Jumping knee connects. T-Hawk elevates Hammerstone, catches him in the face with the knee, and a beautiful standing drop kick from Hammerstone.
My God! T-Hawk from behind.
T-Hawk with a devastating knee to the back of the head of Hammerstone, who thought he had this match well in hand.
How high of a leap does Hammerstone? I mean, I think that drop kick, he was probably over the ropes.
Yeah.
He was probably higher than the ropes.
He was level with them, if not a little bit higher. And I hate to say it, but for a man that size, that is damn impressive.
It really is.
But T-Hawk, pretty damn impressive himself right now, in control of the National Openweight Champion.
Looking for his first North American Championship. T-Hawk, he's wrestled all over the globe, Japan, Mexico.
And in Philadelphia tonight, he's got the big man up. Hammerstone slides out the back. T-Hawk off the ropes. Another bicycle kick. German suplex with the release, and Hammerstone is not done. Powerbomb with authority. Still not done. Turns it over into a Boston Crab.
Simple and old school. That's something that a lot of observers love about Hammerstone.
Yeah, it's kind of a throwback to that bruiser.
Technically sound, technically savvy. All the bases are covered. T-Hawk trying to get to the bottom rope. He'll get there.
Did you notice Hammerstone has not yet attempted?
Whoa!
Wait a minute, drags him back to the center. T-Hawk Maybe tapping here. Using some great leg strength there to negotiate his way out of that maneuver. I was going to say Hammerstone has yet to attempt that dreaded nightmare pendulum, and when he hits it, he has 100% success rate. Nobody has ever kicked out of the nightmare pendulum.
Referee gave Hammerstone a little bit of leeway as well, because that hold should have been broken when T-Hawk grabbed the bottom rope.
Referee letting this championship match lay out as it will. T-Hawk getting fired up.
You have to appreciate that too when a referee will,
Use some discretion.
yeah, not call it, if you want to call it marginal stuff. But this is a whoa.
Oh, good God.
Sounds like
why?
batting practice.
Yeah. These two just beating the hell out of each other. There's a T-bone suplex. T-Hawk, I think, was trying to will himself up. He's got a faraway look in his eye. Blocks the clothesline. Another chop to Hammerstone. Oh! Dumps Hammerstone face first in the center of the ring. 1, 2, no! Right shoulder up before a count of 3. But how close was that? 2 7/8.
Incredible action here on Major League Wrestling, and as I said at the start, T-Hawk, one of the top competitors from Japan, MLW scours the globe for the best. He is here tonight challenging for the National Openweight Championship, and he has the entirety of Philadelphia behind him.
This sold-out crowd in the 2300 arena behind T-Hawk as these two take this battle to the high-rent district of South Philadelphia. Oh! Single leg drop kick right to the temple.
Over the
and
ropes that
Hammerstone is not done. Uh-oh, wait a minute. He's on the very top this time. Is he gonna superplex off the top? Hammerstone right back up to his feet, and he's looking to call it a night.
I think that the ring not only shook, but moved an inch or two. My God!
Dropping the hammer with the nightmare pendulum, and it is academic. Still your national openweight champion.
Here is your winner and still MLW National Openweight Champion, Alex Hammerstone.
Action like that you'll only see right here in Major League Wrestling. That was an incredible matchup. T-Hawk, unknown